All right, for our first core lift, you're going to need your light dumbbell. You're going to have your feet flat on the ground. You're going to come back to your back. All we're going to do here is do a crunch going straight up in the ceiling. So you want to fix your eyes on a point directly in front of your head, and you want to drive straight towards that point. Come up and hold it for a 3-second count. So 1, 2, 3, and then back down. Remember, when you go up, make sure to go up as high as you possibly can without bringing your lower back up off the ground. So we're going to drive it straight up to that point on the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Now, for these, to make them easier, just drop your weight completely, or you can do less reps. And to make them harder, hold it up at the top for a longer count. Instead of 3, go all the way up to 5, all the way to 10 second counts if you can do that many seconds. Now again, we're going to do 2 sets of 15 repetitions with a 3-second hold at the top of each rep. All right, the next lift we're going to do for our core is called ab rolls using the stability ball. Now remember, with these ones, we're going to stand up tall. You can bring your fingers together, make a fist, set them in about the center of the stability ball. And with these, all you're going to do is you're going to roll out and squeezing through your abs, bring it back up to the top, rolling it back out and squeezing through your abs back up to the top. Now for these, to make them harder, start with the ball a little bit further away from you to make it out here, and it'll increase the distance that you roll away from your knees. And if you want to make it easier, roll the ball a little bit closer to you. That'll take a little bit of the stress off of your abs. Now for these, we're going to do 2 sets of 20 reps, down and back. Now, also, to make these harder, you can increase the amount of reps you can do, or that you do, or you can decrease the amount of reps that you do. But make sure that the whole time that you're doing this, you're keeping your abs engaged. Even on the way up, make sure you only pause for just a split second, and then you're right back out on your next rep. Now again, that's going to be 2 sets of 20 repetitions. All right, the next lift we're going to do for our core are called alternating Supermans. So you're going to start off laying on your stomach. Once you get on your stomach, you're going to extend your legs out, arms out. And we're going to alternate using opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to come up from 1, 2, 3, down and up. 1, 2, 3, down. And that's 1 for 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Now, with these, we're going to take that up to 10 repetitions. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 repetitions, switching it opposite arm, opposite leg. Now when you come up, make sure that you bring that arm up as high as you can, flexing through the back of your shoulder and through the middle of your back. And when you're bringing up that leg, make sure you're flexing tight through your hamstrings and glutes and lower back. Again, that's going to be 2 sets of 10 repetitions. All right, the last lift we're going to do for our lower body is called one-legged bridges using the stability ball. You're going to start off laying on your back, heels in the middle of the stability ball. Now with your arms out to the side, using your hands for stability, you're going to push your hips up high off the ground. So your hips are high, but now instead of going 2-leg, we're going to bring 1 leg up off the ball, and we're going to hold for 20 seconds. Once you get to 20 seconds, you're going to switch legs. Now going through your left leg, hold for 20 seconds, and then bring it down. These, if you want to make them easier, instead of going 2-leg, just go ahead and keep both legs on the ball and increase your hold time to 30 seconds before you bring it down. If you want to make these ones a little harder, just increase the amount of time that you do your hold. Now, again, we're going to do 2 sets of 20-second holds, both legs.